Hi everybody, welcome back to the Hobbies. Yes, today you are chilling with me, myself and I'm alone. Really, I'm alone at home with Molly and Molly's sleeping, so so much of company, huh? She's sleeping, she's snoozing. So yeah, my kids are at school. Ufensi is at varsity and Jonathan is at school. But I thought, why not chill together, right? And what am I up to? Before I tell you that, I firstly want to say thank you so much for subscribing to our channel. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you for all the thumbs ups to our videos, and thank you for your comments. All that means a lot. We really appreciate you. We are growing and we wouldn't be where we are without you. It's all because of you. So thank you so much. Thank you for recommending us. Thank you for sharing our videos. Thank you for keeping on coming back. We really appreciate it. Today I'm making Satin pillowcase for us, silk pillowcases for us, for all the natural hairs people, ladies and gents and girls and boys and moms and dads. I'm sure you understand why. Yeah, so I'm doing these for us. I love sewing, and I thought, why not stop at the factory shop and just get the material, and then I sew these for us rather than going to the shop and buy them. So that's what I'm doing. So yeah, I've already done 2 of them. Here's the finished one. Here's how it looks. Yeah, I chose this color and I'm planning on making more colors for us, that we've got variety. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. So we're gonna do this together. Like I said, I've already done 2, so I'm left with 2 more. Yeah, 2 more. Why 2 more? I don't understand. That's like odd. Anyway, so yeah, so we're gonna do this together. It should be more. Why is it just 2? That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anyway, let me just check my basket and see if I didn't miss one. Well, it probably is that. But anyway, that's a very odd number. 5. I mean, that's weird. But anyway, yeah. That's all I'm doing today. I'm just gonna go through that with you. I'm gonna put away these 2 that I've done already. So yeah, before I put my machine up, usually I prep things up. I pin when I need, if I need to pin things, and all that. I've already cut them. I don't need to cut, which is super cool. So I'm just gonna tilt my camera that you can see what I'm doing, and we will take it from there. If you like sewing, you're definitely gonna enjoy this. Why not go make yourself pillowcases? I mean, honestly, they're easy to make, they're fun to make. It's one of the things I've always enjoyed making from when my kids were small. It's one of the things, apart from the many things I love sewing. So yeah, if you enjoy this part of if you enjoy this video, this type of a video, please let me know. Then we'll do more of these when the kids are not here, right? Oh Lord, they also love sewing. Believe it or not, I usually just sit down with them sometimes and give them the sewing machine and show them what to do, play around, and it's good that they learn how to sew, know how to, even before the sewing machine, know how to use a simple thing like a needle, and sew by hand. I've taught them that, and we're busy playing around with the sewing machine, and started them off at a very young age. So they enjoy doing it. Are they perfect yet? No, but they know their way around the machine, and they can sew a few things. If it's a straightforward thing, they can sew. So yeah, I'm sure they'll enjoy. One of these days we'll do it together with them. But anyway, I'm just gonna tilt my camera down, let it face down for you to see exactly what I'm doing. I hope you'll be able to see everything. So let's do that. Okay, I might have to lift it up a bit. So this I have done already. I'm just gonna put it on the side, and that you can see. So I've already measured it, right? This is the size. This is your standard size pillowcase. Obviously this is that flap that goes over your pillowcase, you know, and all that. So usually I fold this and I sew this just to make it neat and tidy, you know. So yeah, so you just do that, and we do that. So because this material is so slippery, it helps to pin it down. Because it's so slippery, it really does help to pin it down, because then pinning it down will keep it in place. So that's what we do. All right, that's what we do. We've got pins here. I was cooking yesterday and I cut myself with a knife. That was painful. Just in case you're wondering what happened to my finger, that was very sore. Okay, so that's what I do. I firstly prep. It's nice to sew when you've prepped what you want to sew. It makes the sewing process much quicker than doing it while you sew. Though I must be honest, many times I do that, especially if the material is not as slippery as this. I just go for it. I do go for it sometimes. I don't do this because some materials you can really just fold and it holds in a way. It's not difficult. And I'm gonna do the same this side. Yeah, so we're gonna sew this portion, and then we'll sew this portion, and then after that we're gonna sew this and sew this, and we are done. Absolutely. So I'm just gonna do this portion. I'm gonna speed it up. Alrighty, so just gonna fix my camera that you can see. So I have sewn this portion like you saw, and I sew this portion as you've seen. So it's nice and neat. So what you do, right? This is how you make a pillowcase. Now with me, I cut it in its length that I don't have to sew the bottom. That's what I did. I really just cut it in its length. So maybe let me remove these pins just to show you exactly what I'm talking about. I'll bring a normal pillowcase that you see. By normal I mean the one I haven't done, the one I bought at the shop. And then I'll show you exactly what I'm saying, what I mean. What I did is, this is your normal pillowcase, right? This is your normal pillowcase, right? So I took a normal pillowcase, that's a normal one, and I just made it a little bit longer than, this was Jonathan's pillowcase for school. That's why it's got his name on it. And I made it just a little bit longer than your normal one. And then what I did, I just cut in its length, and I didn't cut open here, that I don't have to sew here at the bottom like you see with most pillowcases. You don't have to, some you do. I mean, I just feel that's just too much work, right? And then what I did, I just sewed here and there, because that's where it will open for you to put your pillowcase. You want it neat. After that, now to create, because you need this for your pillowcase, you need this inside flap that covers the pillow inside, that the pillow doesn't show. You need that, you need this portion. I'll show you exactly how you get that right. You know your pillowcases, it's open and it also has that excess material inside. When you put your pillow, it goes in there and then it doesn't show. I'll show you how you get there. So you take your pillowcase, let me move this to the back and lift this up a bit. You take your pillowcase, then you're gonna overlap it. You're gonna overlap it, but you wanna make sure that you get the right size of the pillowcase. So we're gonna overlap this. Yeah, there. You overlap that. So this will be my size, my pillowcase size. Let's just see with the one I've done. Yes, that is my pillowcase size. You can see with the one I've done, that's my pillowcase size. That's the size we're going for. So that is that extra material you want to use for that fold in. Don't know what they call it. But to get that right, you need to fold this over. You see, you let it, so this is your outside, this is the inside. When you turn it out, this will be outside and this will be inside. So you want to have that overlap, and then you take this with the outside showing, you fold it over like that. Right, you fold it over like that. I just want to cut this threads, the thread here. So you fold it over like that. Now we're going to take the pins. So can you see, did you see what happened? This is the shorter side. You fold the longer side over the shorter side, making sure that your material you're dealing, what you're looking at is what's gonna be inside. I don't know if I make sense. I hope I make sense. So this is your outside. This is the outside pillowcase, and this is the inside of the pillowcase. So Yeah, then you fold that over like that. Okay, now you're gonna take your pins. We're gonna pin this all the way, or the whole borders. You're gonna, because that's where you're gonna sew. So you're gonna pin this together. So you've got how many you're pinning here? That's one which you're folding over and two of these. So now we're gonna pin that up to secure it, that when you sew, you make sure that you're sewing these materials completely together. So we're gonna pin that up, so you'll be sewing this together. Okay, so we're gonna pin it up like that. Alrighty, so we've pinned this together, as you can see the pins. Now we're going to sew it, and then we'll be done. Now if you have an overlocker, I'm going to just use zigzag just to close this up, that it doesn't ruffle. You overlock that, but then yeah, then we'll be done. As simple as that. So I'm just gonna get my machine, and we're gonna sew that quickly. It's very quick. Alrighty, so we're done. I'm just gonna remove this, cut off this. See what else? This. So we're done. So basically, that's how it's gonna look we're done. So I just want to quickly overlock this. Let's see. I'm gonna use J. Okay, let's see. Okay, I am done. Just want to cut all these threads and then I'll show you how it looks, but we are done basically. Just to cut off all the stuff. Okay, so we're done. There, I locked it there. I locked it there, so it's nicely locked. So yeah, so when you are done, you take, this is what it is, right? Then you flip it over. You come in here and then you flip it over. There you go, there's your pillowcase. Then we're just gonna iron it. I'm not gonna do that on camera. We know how to iron, right? So you wanna iron it that it looks nice, but that's exactly how it looks. Just gonna bring it down. So we're done. That's how it looks, and you see that that's where your pillow goes. And that's the inside flap I was talking about. There, it's inside there. So there, that's how it looks. Okay, look at that. It's nice and neat. It's nice and neat. So that's how you make yourself a pillowcase. I hope you've enjoyed this video. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish the other, how many? I've done, this is the third one. So I've got about 2 more to go and I'll be done. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish that, but it's been fun. Let me know if you'd like to see more of these videos, not just on pillowcases, but all the other fun stuff. How to make a tote bag or a pencil case, or, you know, we'll do that. Or how to make some, like if you're clothing an item, you know, your clothing item is a bit big, how to make it smaller, how to take in your clothes. I do that a lot because it's not always there. Sometimes I don't find a size and I like what I see at the shop and I buy it and I come and take it in myself without ruining my clothes. So yeah, that's how you make a pillowcase. But anyway, it's been fun. Until next time, looking forward to your comments, and have yourself a beautiful day, a beautiful Friday. Yeah, bye.